Welcome to another home vlog. Today we are going to be tackling some of the bathrooms because we're at a little pause with the main interior color. In the last vlog, we got started on painting the main interior strawberry blonde from Dunn-Edwards, which is what you see back here. And unfortunately, it's pulling very cool toned in the house. Color changes so much depending on the furniture you add in, depending on your floors or the lighting. And in this case, it's the lighting. We put some of our furniture up against it, both upstairs and downstairs, and in this case it's the light. So all the furniture that I have is very warm toned, deep jewel tones, kind of like what you see on this wall here. This is Charming Cherry. So Dunn-Edwards has color consultation at all of their stores. They have an interior designer who is in the store in person, able to help you answer questions. And recently they've brought this service online. And so the interior designer who was helping me and reassuring me of the colors that I was picking out and just giving me that peace of mind, I'm gonna have another consultation with her and she will be able to find the solution for me, whether that's mixing the strawberry blonde with a little bit more, I don't know what the color would be, but like with basically a little bit warmer, or if that's selecting a whole new color for the interiors. But apparently this is pretty normal and it's all good, and I really love Dunn-Edwards, you guys. I mean, they're so awesome. There's so many colors to choose from, and I was so like nervous when I saw the blue on the wall, and I'm like, well, maybe it's just, or not the blue, but the pink pulling blue. I'm like, maybe it's just the lighting right now because we were doing it at night. And then this morning it was even more blue. It's weird because these swatches look perfect when I hold them down and I'm looking at it, or if I see it in the can. But as soon as I hold it up against this light, either up here or downstairs, it's so different. So I don't know. I'm almost leaning towards, if we're gonna do a whole nother color, doing more of a peachy color, and maybe that would like a peachy pink versus a neutral. Like this was a pretty good neutral, not too cool, not too warm. And then maybe the peach will pull to be a little bit cooler and make it more pink. But Ashley is going to be able to help me with that, and she is an expert in the color formulation. So I feel peace of mind with that. I'm actually going to show you all of this. So this is the folder that they sent me after my color consultation with Ashley. So they sent me an electronic one, but they also sent in person with these nice big swatches. So this is the second palette that we talked about. My nails, I know, I'm sorry. It's just we've been painting. And this is the main bathroom color. I love it. This is Emerald Pool. And then the wash closet is going to be this, I believe it's called Loch Ness, which I love. I was actually going for something even darker than this, and Ashley is like, let's just bring it up a little bit because the wash closet is so small. So this is for the bathroom. The guest room is a peacock blue, and then my room is this, which I actually have not showed you the full reveal because I think in last night's vlog I was like, I'll show you in the daylight. So we have this Chartreuse. This is on the ceiling, and then we have milk glass. And another part of the good news is there's lots of rooms that we can paint in the meantime, so we're not at a standstill at all. We were at a little bit of a pause for a while because we're like, what are we gonna do at this main interior? So that is the update. This was a long little intro, but I just wanted to share it with you because I feel like in the last vlog, we were at a bit of like a stop and go, just because with the painters here, we were not able to paint any of the rooms until the ceilings were done. With that being said, let's check out the bathroom. So let me just give you a little bit, I have my mic on because it's so echoey in here. Let me give you a bit of a little tour of this space. So it's just of the color right now. We have Charming Cherry on the wall, which I love this color. I just don't know if it's gonna look too blue paired with a new color, but here you can see, okay, so this is a coffee table that I thrifted. Amazing, right? Like it's a pink, peachy marble table. I'm gonna like remove this paint that came with it because there's beautiful wood underneath, but when it's up against this pink, it pulls more brown. Whereas in my home office, it pulled more pink. So that's kind of where we were like, oh, dang, okay, it's no problem though. So this is what we have so far up here. Downstairs here is where you can really see the more blue. I don't think I've shared, no I haven't, the final result of this room. This is my bedroom. So we have this beautiful Chartreuse on the ceiling, and this is just called Chartreuse. And then below we have milk glass, which is a white. Oh my gosh, it looks incredible. I'm so happy with it. It's so clean. I love this color. Okay, Bumblebee and I are gonna go on a mini walk, and then I'll catch up with you when we're back. Bumblebee and I are back. So I want to show you what the bathroom currently looks like. I already took all the before photos and videos a couple of days ago before the ceilings were painted, but let's just do a mini tour on the vlog. So here's a wide shot of the room. We have just like standard chrome vanity lights, chrome fixtures, just like the downstairs powder bath. We have a really nice white countertop, and I love our cabinets so much. I've already talked about this. So we have just a really big builder's mirror that we're actually taking out and replacing with 2 big circle mirrors. I can't wait. They should be here actually shortly. And then the wall behind me that you see, this is actually going to be wallpaper. And then in this room is where the shower is and the toilet, which is so cool. I've never had one of these kinds of bathrooms. And again, we just have the chrome hardware, also silver doorknobs right now. This is going to be swapped out for gold. The shower curtain is already gold because we just ordered it. And the ceilings are painted. So if you are like, why is the paint going down that way? It's just how the ceilings get painted because the color isn't up yet. So here's a mini tour. I really, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. These drawers are amazing. Look at how deep that is, as is the storage under the sink, because there's only like this one pipe. Doesn't take up a ton of room. That's a little update on this bathroom. Okay, I actually am going to get some work done. I have a few emails that I would love to be able to catch up on. Can you see Bumblebee? So cute. He's been following me around so much. I just got done with tons of emails and catching up. We had our Wi-Fi finally set up in the house. I feel like I have been camping. I've had like half a bar for the past 4 or 5 days that we've been in the house. Thankfully though, I planned ahead. I got all of my work done that I had to do for the next, basically the whole 2 weeks we will be painting, but I still had a few emails I wanted to respond to. So now that that's out of the way, we actually are going to be painting the guest bedroom, not the bathroom today. So the guest bedroom is a peacock blue. It's lagoon blue from Dunn-Edwards, and I'm really excited about this space. So let's go on in there. My mom and I are, here's the color, Blue Lagoon. Go for it. I love it. What do you think?
It's cool, I like it.
Oh, it's by the Bayou. What's Blue Lagoon then? That must be what's in the bathroom.
I think so.
Right, so we are going to get a slow-mo video that Dunn-Edwards can use, and I'm using the 51.2 lens. This is like the best peacock blue. Oh, I love this. It's gonna look so good. The accent color we're doing in here is a marigold. Marigold is one of my favorite colors. It's like a deep, rich yellow, but I didn't really want to have a yellow room. I've been there, done that. At one point, my bedroom growing up was marigold yellow. And in this room, we already done pink throughout the whole house. Green is already being done in the bathroom, and our sofa downstairs will eventually be a green sofa. And I also didn't want to do a chartreuse. So the only other color that I really love for this palette is marigold yellow. And you know, the Dunn-Edwards fan deck was in front of me, and I'm kind of like, what if we went with a peacock blue, because that's still a jewel tone, it's still warm. I just never really would think like I would choose blue because I am so into the warmer colors. And so this is stunning, it's perfect. And the marigold yellow, my favorite color, one of my favorite colors, can still be tied into a room without having the room itself, the paint, to be marigold. So I'm really going to love these two colors together because the opposite on the color wheel of blue is orange, and marigold kind of is a tertiary color between yellow and orange. So it's going to look beautiful. I'm so excited, and this peacock blue is going to be so sick. I would just never think I would like to do blue. I always would be like, oh, it's too much of a cool tone, but this is gonna be perfect. I'm so excited. We're done with our first coat. I will see you in the daylight so you can see it in its full glory. First coat of paint is on the walls in this room, and it is looking amazing. We still need to do a second coat, but this one we put on pretty thick, and we have about a gallon left. So it took us a little over a gallon to do this whole room. And I'm hoping that it will just take the remainder of this gallon left because we won't put on as thick of a coat, but it's looking so nice, and our light fixtures are on their way to us and arriving. Bumblebee is sleeping right here outside the door where I was getting ready. It's so cute. So my mom and I just created a big list of all the things that we need to do over the next 4 days. And we're starting today with doing the second coat in the guest bedroom. I just got off email with Ashley, who is my online color consult from Dunn-Edwards. She's an interior designer, and she gave me 2 ideas for what we can do to swap out the strawberry blonde main interior color that would also still work with Charming Cherry. I like the more orangey tones. I think we're gonna go with Peachtree. I'm hoping it will look okay with the with Charming Cherry. So awesome, they're so accommodating. I'm so thankful. This isn't something like I just changed my mind. It's that it looks different in this lighting, which, like they said at Dunn-Edwards, it's normal, it happens. And so that's why what I'm doing to really look at the color is holding it against this window. So that's a little update. The first coat is up in the guest room, and now I'm going to prep my mom's bedroom and the bathroom. I'm going to begin with taping, but before I do that, I need to take some before photos. All the before and after photos that I take of the rooms are done on my Sigma 24 art lens. I love this lens. I do wish I had like an 18 millimeter lens, but this is what I have. It's what I'm working with, and it is so much better than trying to shoot these rooms with like a 35 or a 50. So using my 24, and then the camera that I use is a 5D Mark IV. So I typically begin this with overview shots of the room, and I do all of my video first. I kind of like to start it with the door opening. Okay, so done with my mom's bathroom. Now it's time to shoot the before of her room, which this room is going to become so amazing. We're gonna paint these 3 walls in pink Perfume, which is a light pink from Dunn-Edwards. And then this wall is going to have a dark watercolor mural. I'm super stoked for her, and I really want to get her a bedroom set, something that's really, really pretty and textured. My mom has never had a bedroom that I don't know, that's her own space. My mom has always had a bedroom that has just been super cluttered, filled with boxes, filled with just like junk. So I really want to make this room like her own space that's a true bedroom rather than chaos. Anyways, so I'm gonna get all the before photos. Okay, I just finished shooting the before photos and video of the room, and now I'm going to start taping. I'm gonna start with, I think, just the bedroom, then we'll do bathroom next. First coat of pink Perfume is on the wall. It's really pretty. This is actually the color of what the downstairs is looking like, but my mom did want something more cool toned and fresh, and this is perfect. It's really pretty, and it matches a little armoire. What would you call that? Like a credenza? A little mini shelf thing that we thrifted in Paulsbo. This color is also going in the bathroom. So the wash closet and the walk-in closet are rock and rose, more of a hot pink. And then we have this light pink in the bedroom, and then in the bathroom, the main area with the vanity, shower. You saw it, you know what I'm talking about. I really like this. It's very fresh. I think it suits your room really well.